Madam High Representative, dear colleagues, we completely share your indignation and horror at what is ongoing in Syria and all the frustration at the difficulties we encounter. And the sensitivities of, or rather the temperaments of some of my colleagues in my group might be different. Some more inclined to intervene more quickly, others more aware of all the well, everybody's aware of all the complexities of the situation, but according to our temperaments, some might demand quicker interventions or not. My personal hopes are, Madam High Representative, that the course you have chosen brings improvements and contributes to halt the horrors that are ongoing and finally see the departing of a leader who certainly morally has become completely illegitimate. I would like to say a few things now about the Arab Spring, or what we call the Arab Spring. Of course, no two situations are alike, and the situation in each of those countries is different, and me being a special friend or having a special tender feeling for Morocco, I sometimes am a little bit concerned that they might be overlooked because everything is going too smoothly, so to say, and that would be a pity. But that's not the most important right now. Right now, what I would like to warn against is against excessive pessimism. The elections might not have given all the results we would have hoped for, but at least in most of the countries where they took place, they have taken place in rather satisfactory circumstances, although there are question marks about the way things have gone in Algeria. But I believe that the peoples in those countries deserve our continuing support, and one of the worst things we could do is to turn our backs to them because they haven't for 100% voted the way we would have ideally liked them to do. Finally, on the Middle East, but I see that, like Veronique, I am running out of time. There are two short things I would like to say. First of all, it should be clear to everybody that my entire political group is excessively committed to the possibility for Israel to develop in a secure way. At the same time, we are just as committed to see a two-state solution and very worried at seeing how this is becoming on the ground more and more difficult. Thank you for your patience, Mr. President, and for your attention.